Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antoinette, Mrs. Love. So if it's your first time on my channel, you are welcome. So in today's video, we are doing something different. Today, as you can see by the caption, we are doing a first time tag. So I am super excited to do this video with you guys because I have never really had an introduction video or a get to know me video, you know. So I think this is the best way for you guys to know a little bit about Love Loretta, like who is Anto, you know. So I have a list of questions on my phone, so let's get right into the video. The first question is, first app you check when you wake up in the morning. The first app that I check in the morning, it has to be WhatsApp. Why? Because I need to check if my son slept well, if he's okay. So that's the first thing that I check, even though I know my morning here in China is midnight, something like that in South Africa, but I still check my WhatsApp just in case of any emergency. First foreign country you ever visited. The first foreign country that I've ever visited has to be China. It has to be China. Like China was my first international trip. Before then, I've never been out of South Africa, so it is China. My first Instagram post was a picture that I took at the mall. I went out with my partner for our first date. That was the first picture that I posted on my Instagram. My first Twitter was in 2018 as well. Yeah, my first Twitter was in 2018 when Akumzi passed away. That was my first. That is so weird, but that is my first Twitter post. I will put it on the screen as well, because three posts before that it was a retweet. It was not my own tweet. So my first tweet on my Twitter was a rest in peace message for Akumzi. So may his soul rest in peace. First makeup item. My first makeup item has to be an eyeliner. I used to love an eyeliner. Like I couldn't, in high school I couldn't leave my house without an eyeliner, like, and not on top, just my waterline. Like I used to love eyeliner so much. I remember I used to steal like my mom's eyeliner, then eventually like she got angry and she started hiding it because she didn't want me to use makeup, you know. So I eventually started buying my own, which was so cheap back then. I bought it for like 5 rands on the street. So my first makeup item has to be an eyeliner. First time I ever got into trouble at home and school. Okay, this one, the only memory that I have for like the first time I got into trouble at home, I think I was 4 years old, I think. I'm not sure, but my mom was still a student back then, and whenever she goes to school in the morning, I used to cry. Like I used to cry for my mom. So my dad that day, he hit me. He hit me because he was so pissed, and he just got annoyed, so he hit me.
He was like, you can't keep on crying for your mom when she goes to school, you have to get used to it.
And that was the first and the last time my dad hit me, and I can never ever forget that day. Like I can't, like I can forget other things, but that day stands out for me. Like I can't forget that day, and till this day he has never laid his hand on me. But yep, it is what it is. The time I got into trouble at school, the memory that I have is my grade 1 class. It was in January back in 1989, I went to Siacheng Primary School. So then it used to be primary school, and the first day in class they were asking us for our names. Like the teacher was trying to write down our names, which I don't understand why she couldn't get our names from our parents, or I don't know, but she was asking everybody, what's your name, what's your surname? And Mina, being me, I decided to be extra. I told my teacher back then, Mrs. Mokwena, that my name is Eugenia Koeli, which is my mom's surname. I said my name is Eugenia Koeli, and Eugenia happens to be my cousin, not me. But I guess I liked her name back then, so I told her I was Eugenia, and everybody called me Eugenia for 3 months, until the day my parents had to come and get the school report. And my mom was like, who the dude is Eugenia? Like, my child is not Eugenia. And the teacher was like, trust me, that is the name she told me to use, and I've been using this name since January. So they had to change it though, and yeah, the teacher was really pissed. But yeah, that is the first time I got my first car. My first car, it was Ford Fiesta. Those old Ford Fiesta, I got it when I was pregnant from my partner. So that's my first celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush has to be Omarion. Like, guys, Omarion back then when we were kids, yeah, relaxing, yeah, this guy, like, he used to drive us crazy. Like, I even had his pictures like in my music book everywhere. Like, guys, who had a music book? If you ever had one, please comment down below. I used to have his pictures all over my music book back then. My first ever cell phone. My first ever cell phone was Motorola C205, C something. Yeah, Motorola C something. The cute little Motorola. Mine was silver, like silver white. My first crush. Yo, guys, my first crush. Anyway, even if I tell you guys, you won't know. But there used to be this boy in primary school. His name was Nico. Like, yo, that boy used to be hot. Like, he was hot, he was cute, he was everything. And like, he was so much hot. He was Elish's boy. That was my first crush. I wonder, okay, but yeah, he used to be my first crush. First ever date. Guys, I can't remember this one. I have to skip. I don't know if you guys would consider this as a date, but me and my first boyfriend back then, I mean, we were kids, so we used to take walks and just chill, like by the graveside.
Jesus is Lord!
Where it's quiet and nobody can see us, because we didn't want our parents to know that we're dating, and people around the community to know that these kids are dating. So I don't know if you guys consider that as a date, but I can't remember my first date. I can't. My first girlfriend, or my first best friend, was Udirile. She used to stay in Itusengi. Udirile from Itusengi. She is my first best friend in primary school. My first ever kiss. Guys, my first ever kiss, I had it by the graveside.
Are you normal? Are you normal? Are you normal?
Not the graveyard, but by like that side, you know. Yeah, we used to walk down the place back then, and yeah, just do the things that makes the pots. Which is kissing, obviously, because we were kids.
We do keep quiet.
So yeah, that first fear. One thing that I know that I feared so much, even now I still do, is I am scared of darkness. I don't like being in the dark. Like, I can't. Even like my friends, we always arguing about, we have to switch off the lights, and like, I can't sleep with the lights on. Like, guys, I can't sleep in the dark unless you wait for me to sleep, then I'll be fine. Because like, whenever I'm in the dark, I always see things I'm not even supposed to see. Like, I just see imaginary stuff. So I hate darkness. And back then, that was my first fear. First job was in 2012. I was working at Bayport Financial Service as a sales agent. So yep, that's my first job in Mabopane station. My first piercing, when did I get it? My first piercing has to be my ear piercings, because I don't have any other piercings except for these 2 piercings that I got when I was young. So yeah, my first sexual experience, my first swear word, okay, my first swear word has to be futek. I mean, it has to be futek. First time on a plane, I was going to Cape Town with Boy T. She also has a YouTube channel. You can check it out. She's a queen of holes, so check that out. Bitumelo Malop at Bitumelo Malop. My first time on a ship.
I have never in my life been on a ship. I have never ever in my life been on any ship. So I will skip this question, Abby.
My first time on a train. My first time on a train, I was going to Tembisa. My aunt stays in Tembisa. So my first time on a plane, I was going to Tembisa. And I remember we got off at Okmore station, something like that. So yeah, my first online profile picture has to be my Facebook picture, because yeah, my first online profile picture is my first Facebook post. I'll also put it on the screen somewhere here. The first person you text when something exciting happens is, it depends what that thing is, but the first people that I would text would be, okay, when it comes to content, like YouTube content and all that, I text Lebo. She also has her own YouTube channel. You can check it out at Luvs. Luvs as in Lebzar. Lebza Dlamini. You can check her channel out. The first text I sent today. Okay, let me check. The first text I sent today. The first text I sent today was a text to Kensani, my friend. So yep, that's it. The first thing I do every morning, I grab my phone. Yeah, that's what I do. I check my phone. The first thing I do when I get home, I snatch my wig. I snatch it. Like, I don't even think twice. Immediately I get into the house, it's out. If you made it this far, you are the bomb.com. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the video with your loved ones, your cousin, anyone at home. Just share the video, help this channel to grow. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys so much, so much, and I really enjoyed making this video for you. So see you guys on my next video. I love you. Oh guys, hold on, let's talk about my bead